Gang. What is going on? What is going on? You are tuned in to Kitchen Talk with Chef Big Bang. Let me know if y'all could hear me out there. This is season 3, episode 115. We are just chugging away. So if you have missed any episodes, head over to my YouTube channel, and there are all of the videos and episodes and seasons are going to be available. But shout out to the Foodie Gang. Hit the like button, subscribe, share this video with your friends. You can keep the stove on by sending a super chat or a cash app to Chef Big Bang 31. Join my food group on Facebook, Foodie Gang fan page. We're almost at 3,000 members. So join the group, help us get to our goal, and then follow me on all my social media platforms. And all this information will be scrolling across the screen. Get your Foodie Gang merch and shop the store. Links for the show are going to be on my YouTube channel, and I will post that link in the comment or in the chat very, very shortly here. So y'all can get all y'all merch. And I want to let you guys know all the graphics that you see on my YouTube channel and my social media. I create all of my own graphics. So the posters behind me, I created the graphics and also for my merch. And I do all my own editing. So y'all go ahead and support your girl and hit the cash app. Send a super chat on Facebook. Okay. Yesterday we had a lot of fun on during the live stream when we were talking about the LA wildfires. And so I wanted to come back today with another great topic. So, there's always a lot going on with TikTok. So I log on to TikTok, right, Foodie Gang, and I see these seafood boil bags that have gone viral. You can buy a seafood boil bag off of the TikTok shop. The whole TikTok was in an uproar about these seafood bags. So I got my Foodie Gang investigative team on, and I did a lot of research. I did a lot of searching, and I have put together all of the videos that you need to see to understand more about these seafood boil bags. A lot of times we will see something on social media and we will kind of just run with the narrative as opposed to doing our own research. But I have done the research for you guys so you don't have to worry about it. But before we get into the videos that I have for you guys, I am going to read the channel disclaimer for this show. And y'all are going to see me picking on my hair a lot. When you have dreads, you bend down like this and then you get up and one's messed up. So bear with me, bear with me, bear with me. And let me give that disclaimer. We have got to read the disclaimer because what we're going to cover in today's show is going to be controversial, juicy, and all of that stuff. Okay. Welcome to 907 Goodies Kitchen Talk with Chef Big Bang. Please note that the information provided on our channel, including commentary and discussions, is for informational, educational, and entertainment purposes only. Comments and opinions expressed are those of the individuals, and not those of 907 Goodies. While we strive to provide accurate and up-to-date information, we cannot guarantee its completeness, reliability, or accuracy. The use of the information provided on this channel is strictly at your own risk. We do not claim ownership of any third party content featured on our channel. All third-party content is the intellectual property of the respective owners, and we respect their rights. Viewer discretion is advised for all content. So there you have it. We got to get that disclaimer out of the way. Um, fair use, and I'll have that label up there as well. But it's gonna be an action-packed show, and I'm gonna drop the link. If anybody wants to join the show, you are free to. You are gonna have to join from YouTube, the YouTube side of things. And honestly, you should already be subscribed to my YouTube channel, especially if you are someone that likes to cook, wants to cook more, if you want to try different recipes. I have so many recipes on my YouTube channel, and as well as the recipes, I make videos or I do live cooking videos that go along with most of the recipes. And so, I mean, come on now. It's all the help you need. And Emperor's already in the building. Thank you so much for sliding on by. He said, "What if though 907 goodies and chat smash that like button." And I was over at Izzy Van's channel. I watched it from the clouds. I did not have time to type in the chat, but I saw you over there, Emperor. Emperor's always supporting so many and amazing, great content creators. But tell Izzy I said hi. And he said, "I'll be in and out. It's grub time." Well, thank you so much for sliding on by. And I already know you hit that like button. Because, okay, let me tell you guys why the like button is so important. Because it lets YouTube know, and also Facebook, to recommend our content to new viewers who have never seen our content before. So if y'all could just hit the like button, be greatly appreciated. Hit the like button. Okay. Okay, so the first thing we are gonna do, hold on, y'all. I'm gonna drop this link and pin it to the top of the YouTube. And like I said, if you want to join the show, you gotta join from YouTube. Be on your best behavior if you join the show. Um If you want to cam up, that's fine. If you want to talk with your little icon, that's cool too. But I am gonna need you to say something so I know it's you. And I shouldn't even have to say all this to y'all because we all grown here as far as being your best behavior. But some of y'all need that disclaimer or you need to be told that. Um and if you know, you know. Okay, so let me get that link pinned to the top of the chat on YouTube. And I'm gonna take you guys over to the Facebook group. I know I showed it to you yesterday, but we have 2,600 members. And so there are a lot of posts that get posted in the group. And so every day there's about 20 to 30 new posts. So definitely join the group, share your food with us if you're someone who likes to cook. And if you're looking for recipes or you just like looking at food, and then this is the Krabby Bags YouTube channel. They are the makers of the seafood boil bags. And I just want to say this. I do not know these people. They did not get me up here to say what I'm going to say to you guys. I don't even know them like that. They don't know me. I have not tried the Krabby Bag myself. I just learned about this yesterday. But I did my research. They got a YouTube channel, TikTok. I'm not sure if they're on Facebook, but they probably are. But y'all, we are gonna talk about it. We are gonna talk about it. And we got Nightbot in the building. Nightbot pulled up on us to drop those links. But let me get us situated. We're gonna get everything ready to go. And we do not yet have a sponsor of the show. So who is gonna be the sponsor of that show. But let me okay, y'all know I be in the kitchen cooking normally. Um, I be in the kitchen cooking. I'm a chef first, and then I became a YouTuber. So with that being said, bear with me. If something go down, I'm coming back. Okay, okay. But if I can be a YouTuber, anybody can. Anybody can. Okay, can y'all see it? Okay. The original name was Chef Big Bang Foodie Gang fan page. I have shortened the name to Foodie Gang fan page so that it is easier to find in the algorithm. So, this is the Facebook group, and I absolutely love this group. We're at 2.6K members, so we're waiting for you to join so we can get to 3,000. Okay, and do you guys see that right there where it says AI enabled? Okay, so in our group, we have a chat where you talk to AI and you can ask it questions. And it is so cute. Um, yeah, so check out the group and we're just gonna scroll down. This is us right here. We're gonna like our own stuff. And you know what? I'm gonna show you in the video that I'm gonna show you guys a little bit later. We're gonna see something like this. So this company also makes a seafood, I think it's called a seafood noodle soup or a seafood soup. But they have ramen and they put seafood boil on top of it, and their son absolutely loves it. So they have a lot going on. There's a lot of different products that you can purchase from this certain or from the Krabby Bag business. They have a lot of different products. It's not just seafood boils, and they also have a website. Y'all, I did my research. I'm never gonna come up here with without knowing all the facts. I wanna know what I'm talking about, but it looks like I believe this is Tom. Tom is always posting in the group. Shout out to Tom. Thank you so much, Tom. It looks like ramen and shrimp. Looking pretty, but Tom is always cooking and him and his wife have been married for like 30 or 40 years, I believe. But it is so sweet, so sweet. And shout out to her. Okay, this is what I will say. I cook with Ava in the kitchen all the time, and we make videos on Ava's Playtime, and y'all make sure y'all head over to Ava's Playtime and subscribe to that YouTube channel, and I'll put that link in the chat soon. What I will say is that anytime that you are cooking with your children in the kitchen, you need to be present and you need to be safe. She is clearly behind the camera, so she is supervising and she's right there with her daughter. And I'm gonna click this video and let's see if it okay, there we go. It says, "She cracks me up. No, I'm hot." Okay. She insists on stopping her snack of yogurt to help with dinner. And a lot of times, Ava will see me cooking and ask me if she can help. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I used to say, no, I got it, no, I got it, but then I thought about it. She wants to help me because she's interested. She likes to help, first of all. Ava loves to help. And I had her think about it. If she wants to help me in the kitchen, that's great because then I can teach her about the kitchen and how to cook. So if your kid wants to help you in the kitchen, don't be so busy where you can't let them help you. And if you are already making dinner, I feel like this is a great bonding opportunity where you can really bond with your kid. But that pan do look high. I feel that little girl. She said this high. So yes, be safe. Always be with your kid if you're in the kitchen. Um, but that is so cute. And Throwback Wednesday comment with a photo of food. Okay, so I'm gonna put that link in the chat. Let's see. Okay, so this particular person in the group, and you guys remember how I was telling you how there's people from all over the world in the food group. This person is, I believe in Korea, and they always post these videos of what lunch looks like in Korea. And I think it's just so interesting to see things like this. Give me 1 second, y'all. Let me but I think it's just so interesting to see what lunch looks like around the world. And we're able to see what lunch looks like in Korea because of this group. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Their food kind of look a little similar to ours. Oh my goodness. And we got No Captivity with Freezy in the building. Y'all make sure you guys head over to No Captivity with Freezy and subscribe. And Freezy, feel free to put your link in the chat. I always love to support other content creators, and I will go up on No Captivity with Freezy every once in a while. But let me tell you, Freezy will have you up all night long. Because once you start listening, you can't stop. And then the topics just be so good where you just can't look away. So I know if I go up there to No Captivity with Freezy, I know I'm going on that show for more than an hour. And I always be like, I ain't gonna be up here that long. It'd be 4 hours later. And it's like so when I watch No Captivity with Freezy, I just know I'm locked in for the next couple hours. I did Freezy, have you ever done a show that was like an hour? But shout out to No Captivity with Freezy. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe and check him out. And before I started going live a lot, or I think I had to do like a couple of lives, so I was still kind of working on the nerves. But I went up to No Captivity with Freezy, and I was like, I'm nervous, and Freezy was like, don't be. But now we tapped in, and y'all is my people, so it is what it is. And Emperor dropped that link for a No Captivity with Freezy. And oh my goodness, I always forget to mention this, but Emperor has a gaming channel. So for those of you who like to play video games, check out Emperor's gaming channel. And he said, make sure you subscribe to my gaming channel. I am the Lord of the moderators, the hardest working man in all of YouTube. Freezy, you hear that? Do you agree, Freezy? um, but Emperor is I do agree with the hard working part because not only does he have his own channel, but he moderates in so many different on so many different channels. And I always see him in the chat. And then Freezy said a long time ago I did an hour show. Foodie Gang, my first live was 17 minutes. Once you start going live, it becomes hard to not go live for a long time because even when I'm cooking, my first one was like 30 minutes in the kitchen. Now I'll be up there for an hour and a half, and you guys have so many questions. I'm like, I gotta go. Oh my goodness. But Freezy, 6 hours or more. When he does a 2 hour show, we be like, are you okay? And then this is crazy. And Empress said, currently I moderate 30 YouTube channels, and Emperor is on all of these chats and engage into the content. I don't know how you do it because I can only watch like two channels at a time. And Freezy said, Imp is an OG in the mod game. And so I have been on YouTube for probably about 2 years, but I was on Ava's Playtime in the beginning. And on Ava's Playtime, we don't even get comments. And so when I came over to 907 Goodies about a year and a half ago, it was a different experience for me. And Freezy is one of the content creators who really helped me kind of like get the nerves out. And he would tell me in the beginning, he was like, I can't wait till you get unnervous. And then when I started to kind of get comfortable, he was like, "You're doing so good." But so shout out to Freezy. Shout out to Freezy. Y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to his YouTube channel. Oh my goodness. Emperor said, then there's Twitch, Kick, Rumble, Discord, TikTok, and Facebook. Emperor, how do you do it? How do you do it? So let me ask y'all this. Okay, I want you to pick your favorite ice cream. We have strawberry, vanilla, and chocolate here. What? Which one is your favorite? You know, I'm a classic woman. I'm going with vanilla every time. And I have thank you so much, Freezy. Freezy says, sis, you know I love you. And let me tell y'all, when y'all see these content creators up here, you have no idea what goes on behind the scenes. It is like high school. And it's like a virtual workplace, but it's crazy behind the scenes. So Freezy has really helped me navigate everything, and he's been like teaching me like and showing me the roadmap because there's a lot of history also involved with YouTube. And with me being new, there's a lot to learn. But there's a lot going on in YouTube. Facebook is kind of calm. The food content creators on Facebook be chilling. YouTube is turned up. Freezy says strawberry. Ooh, Empress said strawberry when Godiva. Did I say that right? Is it Godiva? I know there's like those are the people that make the chocolate, but I always just say chocolate. When Godiva makes ice cream, it was white chocolate with raspberry swirls and chocolate truffles. That sounds delicious. But I'm going with vanilla. Ava's gonna go with strawberry. Oh, but what I was gonna say is, do y'all remember the Neapolitan ice cream that your parents would always buy? My mom would get like a big tub of Neapolitan ice cream because she had 5 kids. So we didn't get like all these like special flavors like Rocky Road, butter pecan. We didn't get sherbet. We got Neapolitan. I absolutely do not eat Neapolitan ice cream anymore because I had it too much when I was a kid. Have you ever eaten something so much that you started to dislike it? Well, that's what happened with me and Neapolitan ice cream. Ooh, and you know what? Somebody was just telling me about this the other day. Baked spaghetti. Um, I think I made this one time. I think I made baked spaghetti one time. Oh wow, this looks good. I just made spaghetti the other day, but I'm always looking for excuses to make spaghetti again, so this might have to be one of them. But this looking good. But yes, the food group is gonna make y'all hungry. Join the group. what we do after 8 or so new members, we'll do a shout out to all of the new members. And look at this. I don't even like cucumbers, but I would eat this. And Emperor said, "Yeah, my grandma kept boxes of Neapolitan growing up." Yes, my mom would. I've had like the little cartons that you can get from cars, and then like the tub. Like every birthday party, we had Neapolitan ice cream, and I was just like, "I'm sick of this." And then when I got grown, I went to the freezer section. I'm like, there's all these different types of ice cream flavors. Why are we just getting Neapolitan? So I don't even buy Neapolitan. I get the fancy ice cream. Like I'm there's so many ice cream flavors. Why are we eating the same ones? But Freezy agrees said, yes, me too. My grandmother always bought Neapolitan ice cream and shaking my head. I haven't had it in a long time. Yes. It's like when it comes to food, I get saving money, but come on. How do you eat the same food for years? Now, I do have a brother who only eats a certain amount of things like rice, he'll eat burgers, um, chicken, like he only eats his couple of things. But you know what, Foodie Gang? You guys experiment more. There's so many foods out here. There's no reason why you gotta eat the same foods. But yeah, I was deprived of all these ice cream flavors and we only had Neapolitan. And my sister would always love the chocolate, so at least we got rid of that one. And then I think because of that Neapolitan ice cream, I don't even like strawberry at all. I'm scarred from the ice cream. And I used to like freeze I used to like sherbet too. Haven't had that in a long time too. You know what was my favorite? The rainbow sherbet. So good. You know what also was good? That I feel like they make them smaller now. You remember them Push Pops? Y'all remember them Push Pops? Those are my favorite. And then the firecracker popsicles. Yeah, I want some ice cream now. Amber said, "Yeah, I had to eat sherbet for 3 days as a kid. My pediatrician had me on a special 3-day diet." I think well, I'm glad that you had a pediatrician, someone to help you out. But after you eat, you know how you eat something for too much and you don't want to eat it no more? That would have made me not like sherbet no more just because I ate it that much. Yes, Frida said the push pops was fire. Yeah, I like the push pops. I feel like they make them so small now. And then when you get a popsicle nowadays, it's like you got to eat two to even get full. Ooh, Freezy. Now this remind me of your wife because she be cooking. Freezy's wife be cooking. He showed me this pie. I mean, this cake. I think it was a red velvet cake with pecans around it. She be cooking, she be baking, and y'all, if you watch 907 Goodies, I tell y'all all the time, I am not a baker. So when I meet someone that knows how to bake, I give them the props. But we have a homemade pound cake with the strawberries. He always posts the most amazing food and great like dinners, always posting like fruit for breakfast. He be cooking. Y'all, the people in this group be cooking, but there are people in the group that are learning how to cook and everyone is accepted. Okay, y'all, we finna get into the content. And this woman, she is so wonderful. She loves her husband so much and she's always cooking for him. And you can tell someone who actually enjoys what they do. Like, she just loves cooking for her husband. I think they've been married for like 40 years. but she made a queso dip, and I need to make some more dips on here, so this kinda inspired me. But she's always cooking for her husband, and she will share her food, and you can just tell she just loved being a wife, and I think that that is so great. Um, but yes, she always talks about him as well. She'd be like, "I made this for my husband." Yeah, so we got a lot of good food on here. Okay, she's stopping to cook. Listen, okay? That's how you pull up to the kitchen. Ooh, you guys, I wanna make this on here. This is let me go back so I can get the name right. This is a French dip sandwich with sauteed onions and mushrooms. I wanna make this for you guys. This right here, oh my goodness. Look at how that cheese is melted. She got the juice and she got the sandwich and the onions and the mushrooms. And she got the au jus. We gotta add that to the list. All right, y'all. I'm hungry. Are y'all hungry? Is everybody hungry? Are you ready for the content? Did everybody get hungry? Okay. So y'all, every time I log on to TikTok, they're mad about something. I don't know how if TikTok is mad with you, that's how you know you made it. Because every time I log on to TikTok, they have brought a new person to the front of the congregation to talk about them. And let me okay, so let me put my headphones on, y'all, because it's finna get real in here. Okay, so this is why we are all here. I have put together and make sure I got them on right. I have put together some clips and some videos for us, and we are going to talk about this. Would you try a seafood boil bag from the TikTok shop? When I heard of this, I thought this is absolutely crazy. Why would somebody go to TikTok and buy a seafood boil bag, right? When I first heard about it. And then I said, let me do some research. Let me take a deep dive into this topic and let me see more about this. Where do these come from? Who is eating this? How much does it cost? All of that. I got the Foodie Gang investigative team on, and I looked into this whole topic. And I'm gonna be real with y'all. When I first saw this, I said, "Heck no!" I said, "Heck no! I'm not eating this." What? Y'all got me messed up, right? Then I did some research. And I'm going to share that research with you guys. And we are going to talk about these seafood boil bags that you can purchase off of TikTok. And I want to know how you feel about this. Would you purchase a seafood boil bag from the TikTok shop? And yeah, with that being said, we're gonna get into it. We're gonna get this start playing this and see what we got here. Honestly, I have never bought anything off of TikTok before. I don't shop like that. Like, honestly, when I shop, I go to Amazon, I go to Walmart, Fred Meyers, I go to Burlington, you know what I'm saying? But I've never bought anything off of TikTok before. But apparently, TikTok shopping is very popular, and a lot of people do it. But food, that's crazy to me.
She's currently
That
fighting for her life right now, and let's talk about it. So basically, she's currently going viral all over TikTok because she purchased a seafood boil bag from the TikTok shop.
and I just want to say, I think that well, and that woman is fine. He is kind of like really, pushing the subject. She is okay. She's fine. She is not fighting for her life.
So today I have a Krabby bag, and ouch! No crab clusters, shrimp, baby potatoes, corn, beef sausage, and a buttery garlic sauce. This is what it looks like. And I boiled me an egg.
That doesn't look safe at all. You know what I'm saying? And the reason as to why she's currently going through it and fighting for her life is because I know for a fact she is fighting demons in that bathroom.
Okay. There's a lot to unpack here. The first thing I want to talk about is why does he have a bonnet on? I do not think anybody should be taking advice from a man with a bonnet on. No offense. If you like to wear bonnets, understandable. But I did some research on his page, and this is his like thing. He has a bonnet on in all of his videos. But this video was funny though. I'm gonna be honest. This is the first one I saw, and it was funny. He said she's fighting demons in the bathroom. 'Cause I mean, the thought of the fact that you can get a seafood boil bag from a TikTok shop. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. When I first heard about it, I was like, heck no. These people out here crazy. I thought that too. So it's understandable. And this original video I have included in this slideshow or video. So I took a bunch of videos and I put them together in like a compilation. Am I saying it right? Her original video went viral with 6.5 million views. And then this bag went viral, but these people have been selling these bags for years. But it just went viral.
Because I would be fighting them demons if I was her. But, bro, ever since I posted the video about me talking about the Chipotle Bowl girl, it's like everybody else decided to become a big bag. Stop it. It's not healthy, okay? Especially getting stuff from Temu or TikTok shop. Stop it.
Now, I will say Temu. I didn't know you can get food off of Temu. That's a little bit cray cray. I don't know if I'm getting food off of Temu. But um people been greedy, okay? They've been greedy, they've been doing these mukbangs, but I did not know you can get food off of Temu. I would be a little bit scared to get food off of Temu.
But y'all go ahead and comment down and let me know what y'all think about it.
So today I have a Krabby bag, and ouch! No crab clusters, shrimp, baby potatoes, corn, beef sausage, and a buttery garlic sauce. This is what it looks like.
And this is the original video that she made. that went viral with 6.5 million views. People want to say, oh, that person's overweight, they eat too much, but clearly 6.5 million of you guys are watching her eat the food. So is she weird or are you weird? In my opinion. But people love to watch videos of people eating. And trust me, I know. Y'all love to watch it. So people gonna continue to make these videos where they do the mukbangs and they eat a lot of food because y'all love watching it.
And I boiled me an egg. Mm. On added onions.
My bad, y'all. Can y'all hear me? I hit a button and I got kicked out, but I'm back. I'm back and let me get that video pulled back up. Um, y'all, when you are live, stuff be going down. But I'm gonna get that video pulled back up and we're gonna go to the part where she is eating. Okay, so let me find where we left off at. Okay, I believe I'm gonna take us back a little bit. Okay, there we go.
Oh. Mm. Mm.
Okay, so this is the seafood boil bag that you can get off of TikTok. And she looks like she is enjoying it. She looks like it's good. So, I mean, if she enjoyed it, then it's gotta be good, right? And this video got 6.5 million views. The comment section though, I will admit to y'all, the comment section was wild. And I have pulled up a couple of the comments I'm going to show you guys after this video. They was going in the comment section and not in a good way. They was going in.
Favorite part. Oh, these are big.
And I will tell you one thing, when you make these eating videos, the messier and the sloppier and the more you be slurping, the more noises you make, the more people love it. I don't know what's going on with y'all, but y'all like watching people eat. Y'all absolutely love it. And y'all be begging me to take a bite when I be cooking live. I have not done a seafood mukbang yet, and I have not tried this seafood boil bag. But the seafood boil is coming. I really want to do an oxtail boil.
Mm.
And look, y'all want to talk about homegirl, but I think that's a wedding ring on her finger. So somebody love her. You know what? Y'all be talking all that mess, but somebody love her. Let's get back into it. Okay, I think we were about right here.
Favorite part.
She putting that food away though.
Oh, these are big. Mm.
Okay, and y'all remember how I was telling you guys how the comment section was going crazy on her. They was like, "You got a seafood boil off of TikTok?" Okay, so let me read y'all some of the comments. So one person said, "You will be missed," implying that after she eats this, she's gonna go away. Y'all be out here trolling on Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok apparently. But I think YouTube has the worst trolls. I really do. And somebody said, "Is that bath water?" Now, anybody that knows or has made a seafood boil, you know that the water looks kind of reddish. Like, because of all the seasonings that you put in there. But you know what I've learned? People are never going to be happy. They're always going to complain, and there's nothing that anybody can do about it. It's just what it is. Another person said, "That's Jersey beach water." And someone said $48. Yeah, so the seafood boil bag, which is known as the Krabby Bags, and they also have a YouTube channel. I already dropped that. I'm going to pull it back up. They also have a YouTube channel, and they're on TikTok, and they have a website. Ooh, I thought I had saved it, but I guess I didn't. Let me see. Okay, so I guess it went away. I'm gonna have to pull that back up. That is so weird. But the bag is $48. So, it's one of those things where you're paying for the convenience of having it already done. And then the $48, I don't know if that includes shipping or not. I would imagine that shipping is extra, but I do not know for sure. And someone said talking about some damn fresh corn. See, people are kind of like nasty. They're just nasty. Like, let's be. Okay, y'all, hold on. Let me get those links back up. Let me see if I can. Okay, I think I got it. Yes, but people are nasty. But yeah, TikTok was not feeling these little bags, seafood bags. Everybody was not cool about it. And I think a lot of people just really don't do their research like that, honestly. Okay, here is their YouTube channel and their TikTok. So make sure y'all check them out. And we got Angela in the building. How are you doing? How are you doing, Angela? We are talking about these viral seafood bags all over TikTok. And I have done a lot of research and I put together all the facts for you guys. And we're just taking a deep dive into the content. So these seafood bags are $48. I would say this. It's like when you go to fast food, you're really paying for the convenience. And do I have $48 to spend on a seafood boil bag? I don't know, but you're paying for the convenience, and apparently this bag is really, really good. And we are reading some of the comments, Angela, that were left on TikTok. So somebody said Jersey Beach water, and somebody said, is that bath water? And somebody said $48. Okay, so someone said the one review on the link is taking me out. I did my research, and this couple has been in business for years. And what happened was when they sold 59,000 Krabby bags last year. But when they updated the listing or they did something, what it did is it reset the listing. So it looks like they've only sold 17 bags, but they've really have sold 59,000 bags, allegedly. Now I wasn't there, but this is what the woman said. I didn't even get her name. I don't remember her name, but this is what she said. She said, we've been in business for a couple of years. Y'all just got here. Hold on. And then that is Krabby Bags actually commenting back and clapping back. And one thing I will say is Krabby Bags seems very active. It's very active on TikTok. Saw them in the comment section on a lot of different videos. They are very active. They even saw that I was looking at some of their videos and they followed me on TikTok. So if they can follow me on TikTok, I don't know why you not following me on TikTok. But let me help y'all out and let me post that link. But they even follow me back. So Krabby Bags is on TikTok, okay? And they are very active. Okay. So there is one review on the link, and that person said it's taking them out. Krabby Bags clapped back and said, we have sold a few thousand bags on TikTok, but when we redid the listing, it treated this as a new product. So that is where I got what I just said to you guys about how they redid the listing and it reset it. And so all of the Krabby bags that they sold before were wiped out, and it looks like they only sold a couple. So, like I said, Krabby Bags is very active on TikTok. Uh, and you know what? Sometimes you gotta just let the internet be the internet because the internet wants to find the negative. They don't want to be happy. They don't want you guys to be happy. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't want to support your business. They want to tear it down. And the internet is just gonna be the internet. There's nothing that anybody can do about that. Even when I'm in the kitchen cooking, they're trolling me in the comments. So nobody wins here. Nobody wins on the internet. And Lauren said TikTok shop said 17 more of these bags were sold. I want names. So when you go on the TikTok shop, it looks like they only sold 17 bags, but they sold a couple thousand last year. These people clearly did not do their research because you can go to the Krabby Bags TikTok page and find all this information out. But people want to find it bad, they want to find the evil, so that's what they gonna do. And that's why I said don't even worry about the internet. Let them, they gonna do what they do. And somebody said, "Ooh, you trifling." See, that's what I'm talking about. Y'all all want to talk about this girl who eating this Krabby bag, but yet and still you're watching her eat it. But at least she got the views, 6.5 million views. Put some respect on her name, okay? But let's get back into the video, y'all. But people ain't no good on the internet. Some people. Now, if you're with the Foodie Gang and you hear at 907 Good Eats, you with No Captivity with Freezy, there are some good people on the internet, but some people want to find the bad. They want to create an argument. They want to be toxic. Okay. So I told y'all, she got, I think I need to turn my ring light down. Cause it's putting like a little glare on my forehead. Y'all see that? I'm really not this light skinned. But 6.5 million views on this TikTok video alone, where she got the Krabby bag from the TikTok shop and did a mukbang. So there are thousands and thousands of comments. I only pulled out a couple for you guys to show you guys what is going on here. And I've already done the research, so y'all don't have to. And somebody said, or and she said talking about now y'all think she lying when she said, some people are just haters. There's nothing that you can do about it. And then someone said, I guess we haven't learned from the Shein seafood boil bags. I don't know who I didn't know Shein had boil bags. I think if you get anything besides clothes from Shein and Temu, you gonna get what you gonna get. Now, I've never gotten food off of those sites. I didn't even know they sold food. When I go on Temu and Shein, I'm looking for clothes. But they have seafood boil bags, and I want to say this. A lot of people is out here running their mouth, but look at the bags of seafood in the grocery store. A lot of them come from China. A lot of them come from overseas. You guys don't even know what you're eating and where it's coming from. But these are the same people who wanted the pink sauce from the TikTok lady. So it is what it is. Like I said, you can't win with the internet. Go about your day and enjoy your life. And someone said, "Where's the fresh corn?" Do you guys not realize that when you go to the grocery store and you get a bag of frozen vegetables, that what they do is they pick it from the garden or the farm and they wash it off. They sometimes I think they blanch it and then they put it in the bags. So it is fresh. It is just frozen for you to preserve it. But y'all don't even know what's going on out here. Some of y'all can't even make gravy and rice. So little Krabby Bags, it's okay. It's okay. I got y'all back. And AP said, mind you, this is my first impression of you. Okay, and even know you. You know what? I just feel like sometimes people on the internet just be acting crazy. They be trying to argue with you. It's like, bro, I don't even know you. And so go on somewhere, AP. She don't even know you. And somebody got real disrespectful. Real disrespectful. They said, "Is that doo-doo?" Come on now. You think this woman's up here? We gotta move on. And someone said, "And you tearing it up like it can't be good because it came off of a TikTok shop." And I do not have a lot of experience with the TikTok shop, but apparently the TikTok shop is just it's like a business. It's like Shopify. People sell their products on there. Somebody said the sauce water looks crazy. So we're gonna scroll back here. We're gonna look at the sauce and we're gonna see, did it look crazy?
Oh, these are big.
So I will admit that the sauce does when I make my seafood boils, I put a lot of Old Bay in them, and so my sauce does look really, really red. But I want to tell you guys this. There are so many different recipes for seafood boil. And you know what I'm saying? Like there's so many different recipes. So just because your sauce looks one way doesn't mean that the next person's sauce is gonna look like that. And Amber said when she was dipping the egg for the sauce and she kept pulling it back up dry. Now, TikTok be watching the background. Cause y'all remember when I was up here and I was talking about Keith Lee and how he did that sushi review and TikTok spotted a worm or something that was moving in the sushi? This is all allegedly. Let me pull up the disclaimer. Okay, so let me get the disclaimer up here. So y'all don't try to get me. But TikTok be watching the background. They do be seeing stuff that we don't normally see sometimes. And so they do be looking. Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go with the disclaimer. Okay. So I was talking about Keith Lee. He ate sushi from Fob Sushi. There was something moving in his sushi, and I think it was a parasite. Now that parasite, TikTok is the one that pointed out that the sushi was moving. So everything that TikTok says is not wrong, and they did point it out and they probably saved a lot of people's lives in that situation because shortly after the seafood place closed down. So they did save some lives. But sometimes y'all be out here reaching. Y'all be out here reaching. She said the egg was coming up dry. Let's go on. Let's hear what homegirl got to say, cause everybody want to get in on it.
Have y'all heard about these boiled seafood bags that y'all can buy off the TikTok shop? Lord have mercy, you just asking for food poisoning. I've seen 2 or 3 different creators kind of making fun of people who are making videos about ordering the seafood bags off the TikTok shop. Honey, I just need to know, is it really that good? After you sat down and ate that, did you start getting sick about 24 hours later, or were you all good? Did you get sick? I mean, I'm just asking for a friend.
So automatically people think that you're gonna get food poisoning. Let me tell y'all something. You can go down the street and go to a restaurant and get food poisoning. Let me tell you something. You can get food poisoning from anywhere. And some of these restaurants allegedly don't be washing their hands like that. some of these restaurants, in my opinion, do not be cleaning like they need to. So you can get you can get sorry I said that wrong. You can get food poisoning from your local restaurant. You ain't gotta go to TikTok. But y'all, some of y'all don't know what's going on out here. I'm gonna help you. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Turn the notification bell on, join the channel. But yes, you can get seafood poisoning from anywhere. Not even food poisoning from anywhere. It does not have to be from TikTok. It can be from anywhere. Nobody is above it.
If there's one thing I know about me is I love me some crab legs. I love lobster. I love shrimp. I love anything seafood, baby. If it's got a shell that I can crack, give it to me, sugar. Especially good old king crab legs. Oh my goodness.
That did not sound right. That did not sound right, but we're gonna keep on going.
That sounds so delectable right now. Get some melted butter, some lemons, squirt it in the butter, dip that big huge piece of crab meat or lobster tail, whichever, in that butter.
Woo! She out here getting nasty with it. But I will say this: them Alaska king crab legs, them king crab legs. So they do be so good, so good. Especially when you put that butter on them. Super good.
Oh my goodness, I'm melting just thinking about it. So how did you fare eating those seafood bags? I just need to know. Because if nobody got sick and they're that good, baby, I might just order one.
Well, you go ahead and get you one, and we gonna see how you feel about it, and we gonna see if you think it's so good. But y'all head over to the Krabby Bags YouTube channel and check out their TikTok. They got a lot going on. But like, share, subscribe, and join the channel. Um, yeah. Okay. We are gonna go to a commercial break, and then when we come back, we're gonna get back into the content, but we are gonna go to a break. And I'm so mad my hair. I was trying to get this piece of hair, but it was like, I told y'all my hair gonna be sticking up, sticking out. Okay. So we're gonna go to a commercial, and then when we come back, we're gonna hop back in where we left off at. Foodie gang gang gang. Foodie gang gang gang. Foodie gang gang gang. Foodie gang gang gang. All right. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the channel. We just took a quick little commercial break, but you're tuned in to Kitchen Talk with Chef Big Bang. And we are talking about the viral seafood boil bags from TikTok, and I want to know, would you try a seafood boil from TikTok? I know it sounds crazy. When I first heard about this, I said, "What? Y'all out here doing what?" But then I did my research, and I am here to share that research with you guys. And I want to say, when you hear something, do your research. Do your research. There's a lot of misinformation going on around. There's a lot of, we are just seeing like a 2-minute clip or a 30-second clip from a whole story. So do your research and let me know. Would you try a seafood boil from TikTok? Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe to the YouTube channel. If you're watching on Facebook, hit the like button and follow my page on Facebook. Um, and clearly I'm on TikTok, so go ahead, head over to the TikTok, follow your girl. We're waiting till we get to that 1,000 follower mark so we can start going live, and I will be over there cooking with you guys on TikTok. But for right now, my cooking show is mainly on YouTube. I do live stream to Facebook, but I don't cook when I go to Facebook. I just like TikTok. I mean, sorry, YouTube. I like the platform a little bit more. Sorry, Facebook. But so I tend to cook on YouTube. Check out my live show. We are in season 3, episode. Hold on, y'all. Let me check what episode we are in. Episode 115. So hundreds and hundreds of live stream I have already done, and they are on my YouTube channel. So, and also join my channel. You can support the show by sending a super chat, hitting the cash app. You can send stars on Facebook. But where were we? Let's get back into the content.
Y'all real life been out here trying to play this crab boil off a TikTok shop, and I'm here to set things straight. Packaging A1, okay, because it came in dry ice just like this, and it remained honestly until the next day. Just read the back and it said Krabby Bags was started by 2 busy parents and the 5th grader. So put some respect on their name, okay?
Yes. Yes, y'all always say y'all want people to be married. Y'all want people to be business owners. Y'all want people to be a family. And here this family is doing all of that. And y'all are still mad. Crazy. But this woman got the bag. She cooked it. And she's finna eat it. And we finna see her reaction to it.
Ooh, this smells good. Look at this, y'all. Because after that first bite, the seasoning is good. But you know I gotta add my fly by Jen. Hold on, get a little bit of this. I'm gonna add on the sausage. Like no kidding. It comes with crab legs, potatoes, sausage, corn, shrimp. The seasoning is really good. Hold on.
So it seems that she is really enjoying the seafood boil bag. And I moved the the comment out of the way so that you guys can see the water and the seafood boil. I will admit it's not as red as when I cook my seafood boil, but that is just because we are using two different recipes. But the flavor allegedly is still there. And she is really enjoying it. She getting down on it.
Let me dip it again. I give you so much. I honestly have leftovers for tomorrow.
So it looks like she really liked it, and she's even gonna have leftovers. So I know a lot of you guys are saying $48 for this Krabby bag. That's crazy. But if you were to go out to eat and get a seafood boil, it probably would be pretty expensive. And look, everything is not for everybody. Just say you don't have enough money and you ain't paying for it, and that's okay. That's okay. Everything is not for everybody. Okay. I understand what you're thinking. So I've conducted some research on the company, and here's what I discovered. So when I see stories like this on the internet, I go and do research. I go and look at the actual company's, TikTok. I'll go to the backstory. A lot of people won't do that though. A lot of people will see one video, conduct their conclusion on the whole story. Everybody's a judge and a critic out here, but sometimes there is more to the story. So I put together that research for you guys. Here we go. But hit the like button. Hit the like button.
This goes to show you that people will jump on the bandwagon about pretty much anything without doing their own research because of the fact that their favorite content creators said it was one thing or another, like it's law. Now I'm doing my casual scroll through TikTok this morning, and I keep on seeing a ton of these videos about this Krabby bag, right? And this lady that bought it from the TikTok shop. But stick around because I'm gonna blow your mind with something by the end of this video. Now, like I was saying, this lady bought a seafood boil bag from the TikTok shop, and everybody was getting on to her for doing a mukbang over it, saying how disgusting she was, that she's not concerned with her health, and that you're.
And I read the comments to y'all. They was dragging that lady, okay? Those are only some of the comments. Like I said, the original video got 6.5 million views. So that's a lot of people in the comments to be dragging you. So this man is going to clear up all the questions and all the smoke. And he did what I did. I got on my research and I started researching everything. But this is how misinformation is able to travel so quickly because a lot of people will not do research. They will take that video and say, word is bond, and that's it. And then they will just conclude. But it's people like myself and him who actually are going to do the research. Y'all be careful out here.
Buying stuff from China and eating it here, getting it shipped to you and eating it here. Very much far from the truth. Come in just a little bit. Let me show you something. So I did a little bit of research on the Krabby bag, right? And it is created by a lady, her husband, and her child when the pandemic started. She then goes on to say that her husband, and her child, everybody was at home during the pandemic time. We all know that, right? But during that time, she was making just the regular sandwiches and cup noodles for her child. And that became born to the child. So with that being said, they decided to start making these little Krabby bags.
And I think that that was so sweet of them to, you know, experiment and make new things for their child. And, you know, that's one of the things I strive to do because it is difficult for Ava to be my daughter, Ava, because she is a picky eater. So this couple wanted to create something new for their child, and he likes seafood. So that's where they got the whole Krabby Bag idea.
One, because the child loves seafood. Two, because it gave them something extra to do. And they didn't expect to get this big. It happened by, it says it right there, it happened by mistake. It was basically an idea that turned into something bigger than what they expected. In the comments, I've seen people talking about the Warden, how disgusting it looked. And right here it says it's fresh and easy. Krabby Bags are made fresh weekly in small batches to ensure your seafood is as fresh as the day it was caught. Our bags are then preserved at sub-freezing temperatures to protect the item's flavor and food quality. It's also
And then right there, that tells you that this ain't no rinky dink operation that somebody is making in their kitchen. That tells you everything you need to know. But y'all did not want to do your research. And so everybody's up in arms about these bags, but you can tell who don't do their research and who does. That's all I'm gonna say about that.
FDA approved, veteran owned. Let that sink in. But here's the kicker. Here's the fucking kicker that's going that's going to blow a lot of y'all's minds, especially a lot of people that's talking crazy in the comment. Damn, it's black owned.
That's simple. All you have to do is go to a website. All you have to do is type in the name and go to a website to figure out what's going on. But they like drama out here, and people don't want to hear a positive story. They want to hear that she ate the seafood, went to the hospital. It's so sad, but it's true. They want to hear the negative.
Let that sink in for a second. Black owned. Such a beautiful family. And y'all are just dragging them. For what? Did you do your research? I guarantee you didn't. Now, this is the literal definition of crabs in a barrel. I'm no food critic and I'm not Keith Lee, but I sure hope they reach their target audience. I swear to you, the people that are supposed to.
And you know what? Their target audience may not be the people in the comment that were dragging them. I always tell you guys this. If the people where you are don't accept you, go to the people who accept you. And that's exactly what I did. And that's how we have 907 Good Eats. And that's how we have the food game. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going to waste my time trying to get people to accept me that clearly don't. That, you know what I'm saying? Just go to people that accept you, be done with it, quit trying to argue with these people. And you know what I'm saying? But he's right about everything he's saying.
Really support you, the ones that really shit on you.
Thank you for the comment. And I wanted to show.
Okay. Remember how I told y'all how Krabby Bags is very active on TikTok? They've all actually put out a lot of videos addressing some of these claims. And like back to the claim that this is like a rinky-dink operation, this is coming from China. This is actually local or is in the US. And so the one of the business owner, the wife, uploaded a video of how their seafood is packaged. Because I know a lot of people have concerns about them getting food poisoning, it not being safe to eat, and a whole bunch of stuff. It is so crazy that y'all think that, and then you'll go to McDonald's, eat McDonald's, and worry about safe to eat foods. But be eating McDonald's, Burger King, and Wendy's. Where do y'all think it's coming from? Where, like, Y'all, look, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Learn how to cook, learn what you're eating, and learn what's going on out here.
Show you guys how we package orders here at Krabby Bag. And each order is packed with 10 pounds of dry ice in an insulated cooler and shipped via 1-day or 2-day air. Let me know if y'all want more details on inside the business.
I tell you that. I done had folks calling us everything but a child of God. And then it's like, whoever these people are, they've never heard of us. It's like, y'all just started this business yesterday, or this is crazy. I'm like, nah, we've been on TikTok Shop. What is this? We've been here. But I don't know. I do want to well, Lafayette, when he finished putting the boys up.
Okay, so she did a live. I believe it was a live, and this was a short that was created from it. Kind of she did a live stream, but this was like what do you call it on? I think it's called a short on. I'm not sure what it's called on TikTok, but this was a clip from that live stream of her addressing some of the comments, and like she said, we've been here. This is not something that just popped up overnight, or you know what I'm saying? Like they've been doing this. We just got here. Hold on, y'all. They've been here and they've been doing this. And then this is her home. And as y'all can see, they got a nice little house. Her husband is putting the kids to bed. Let me slide this back a little bit. We're gonna go to the beginning. So this is how they package the Krabby Bags. And this is the wife addressing some of the critics.
I tell you that. I done had folks calling us everything but a child of God. And then it's like, whoever these people are, they've never heard of us. It's like, y'all just started this business yesterday, or, you know, what is this? This is crazy. I'm like, nah, we've been on TikTok Shop. What is this? We've been here. But I don't know. I do want to, well, Lafayette, when he finished putting the boys up, he's gonna come over here and we're gonna do a little bit more talking. But I wanted to start off by, I guess, introducing ourselves, since I think like I just said, I think we hit the other side of TikTok, and a lot of people don't know who we are. So I wanted to tell you guys about us. So for starters, my name is Keish. My husband.
Okay, her name is Keish. Okay. All right. So a lot of times we do a lot of talking. I was talking about this yesterday. We do a lot of talking, and sometimes we need to listen and we need to do our research. We need to have some grades. It is so unfortunate how we immediately go to dragging people before we even know if we need to be dragging them. Everybody don't need to be dragged.
His name is Lafayette. We've been married this year, makes 15 years of marriage. We've been married since we were 21 years.
Okay, so they got married at 21 and they've been married for 15 years. That is wonderful. I think they have 2 kids from what I can see. They have 2 kids, they have a business, it looks like a nice house. So you can tell that this isn't like a bad company, because honestly, I'll be real with y'all. You don't really see some of these businesses coming out and saying, this is who we are. You know what I'm saying? So there's total transparency from this brand and from the Krabby Bags. So I made this live stream because I just wanted to teach you guys and I wanted to show you guys that sometimes we see a clip of something and we formulated an opinion and we are locked into that opinion, but there is more to the story. There's more to the story. And so, these are some more comments, and Jada said, I love the story of how the Krabby Bag came to be, but why it can't be brought in the store. And this is in response to the gentleman that made that video. These are the comments from his video. And he said, I can't remember what she said, but she was explaining that on the live before I got on. Okay, so a while ago, I did an interview with Dr. Frizzle, who worked in the grocery store, and um we kind of talked about the grocery store, but also there was a lawsuit between Master P and Snoop Dogg because their cereal, and this is all allegedly, but this is from what I can remember, their cereal, they had a lawsuit against Walmart and some other businesses because their cereal wasn't getting put on the shelf, and it was sitting in the back of the room or the back of the stock room, and it wasn't being put on the shelf. Another content creator did a live stream talking about it, and I learned that to get shelf space on these shelves, you are gonna have to fight with some of these big brands to get shelf space. And so it is not so simple just to get a product to the shelf. There's a lot of politics involved with the grocery stores and all of that. And when I did that interview with Dr. Frizzle, he talked about the grocery store. He talked about restocking the produce aisle. So it's not just so simple as getting your product to the store. Like there's hoops that you have to jump through. And I imagine there's a lot of money that has to be involved with the situation. Ooh, wee. Here we go with another comment. Someone said, I don't care how heartbreaking and warming. Oh, how heartbreaking and warming the story is. If you order food from TikTok, you ain't a regular human being. Don't forget what country owns this app and started COVID. Um, you can kind of tell how much sense a person has by just looking at what they said. Because they're insinuating that I believe the Chinese own TikTok and they started COVID. They're insinuating that you shouldn't buy anything from China. They clearly do not read labels and they do not read where a lot of the food is made from and a lot of the clothes are coming from. Because if you go through your house and look at the labels of where your stuff is made from, and you tell me how many of that says the USA and how much of it says China. People don't even know what is going on out here. A lot of our stuff is made in China. But you can tell how much sense people have by what they say. And that's why you just gotta let a person talk. You gotta just let them talk and they're gonna tell you everything that you need to know by what they say. Because this statement right here, this person is not educated and they need to subscribe to the YouTube channel and they need to get educated. And let me read some comments from the chat. Angela said, weirdos are online, or weirdos are everywhere online. I agree with that statement. And you know what? Open a book, read some information, watch some videos, and know what's going on in the world. China makes so much stuff clothes, food, seafood, furniture. Like, do you guys not know? And okay, let me read some more in the chat. And Empress said, yeah, idiots are everywhere online. And he said, the same thing I'm trying to tell y'all. Most of the world's stuff is made in China, Taiwan, and Vietnam. Yes. And so this person is not educated. And I think their name says MAGA Man 2025. When you go to the grocery store and you're buying seafood, I want you to turn your bag of seafood around and I want you to read where it comes from. I want you to read where your food comes from. Get educated, know what's going on out here. Or you're going to find yourself in a heap of trouble. And like I said, you can get food poisoning from anywhere. You can go down to your local restaurant, your local diner, and get food poisoning. You don't have to order from TikTok to get food poisoning. But that's how much people don't really like know. I'm trying to say it in a nice way because I don't want to offend people, but come on now. And Empress said, Peep, our chicken is processed in China. How in China these days, they delete them here, send it over there for processing, then send it back here. And this is all allegedly, but Emperor is very smart. I believe him. And Emperor be telling me stuff that I didn't know. And that's why we have 907 Goodies. That's why we have this YouTube channel so that we can learn. A lot of our stuff is produced in China. So y'all need to stop. Y'all need to stop. You need to get educated and you need to figure out and find out what's going on. Ooh, Empress said, and Obama started that chicken processing. I did not know that our chickens are grown here, sent to China for processing and sent back here. That's new to me. But like I said, there's a lot that we all need to learn about food. We got to start somewhere. And Angela said some good quality stuff is made in Asian countries. And you guys don't know this, but a lot of our seafood is coming out of China and Asian countries. So again, y'all don't know what's going on out here. Some of y'all can't make gravy, some of y'all can't cook, but that's okay. That's okay. I'm gonna help y'all. Emperor, some good points. And Emperor said, I remember when Obama signed it into law to have our chicken processed over there. And in my opinion, and this is all allegedly, I feel like once things go overseas and they're able to make it for a cheaper price, I feel it's very hard to bring it back. Because why pay a higher price when you can get things processed or made for cheaper? And a lot of you guys do not want to work. And so this is what's going to happen. So, and Emperor said cheaper labor over there. And they want to work. They want to work. Cheaper labor over there. It's unfortunate. A lot of slave labor goes on. This it's unfortunate and it shouldn't be this way. And it's so heartbreaking. I was watching a video the other day. Y'all know I'm always watching random videos, and there's just a lot of information out there, a lot of things that's going on in the world. So let's get back to reading these comments. Um, Maddie said, "Yep, it's crazy." What is crazy, Maddie? What is crazy? um, Christina said, "Thank you for this," referring to the gentleman who really broke it down. Um, People really need to do their research before judging. Shaking my head, it be our own people that tear us down. And I think Maddie was saying it's crazy that people don't research, or I don't know if she was saying the seafood boy was crazy, but we need some more clarification. But yeah, you know what? I agree with Christina. Sometimes it's your own people that tear you down. Let's just be real here. We don't want to see other people win. And I'm not talking about me because y'all always see me promote other creators and dropping the links for other creators and telling you guys to subscribe to other creators. But some of you guys out here do not want other people to win. I don't know if it's because you feel like by somebody else losing, you win. I don't know. It's very weird, and I feel like this. Why can't everybody win? Why does it have to be one winner? Weird to me. Why can't everybody win and then we all can get on? But we all want to have like this crabs in a barrel where we're down here and we're fighting each other and we're trying to have one winner. It's just a bunch of nonsense. A bunch of nonsense. I think everybody should win and that's it. I don't know why there has to be one winner. And Angela said exactly. They are so envious of someone else's success. And then that's my thing. You're envious of people's success, but so put in the work. Put in the work. Start you a channel. Start you a business. Do some outreach. Promote on social media. Y'all always want the success, but you don't want to put in the time. You don't want to put in the work. You just want the riches and the fame, and that's it, but you don't want to do any of the work. I don't know. Y'all need to wake up. It does not work that way. You need to put in the work. You need to put in the hours. You need to grind it out. You need to be humble. Um, and get to work. But if you don't want to put in the work, then you don't get success. You could try to be a scammer, but in my opinion, that's a tough route to take. Yes, and Angela's absolutely right. You're always envious of someone's success. But I don't remember who said this quote, but Emperor helped me out. They wasn't with me when I was shooting in the gym. I think it was Kobe, but I could be wrong. But I think it was Kobe or one of these rappers. They said they wasn't with me when I was shooting in the gym. Exactly. But you want to get here when I'm on and I'm shining. Crazy. In my opinion, if you didn't support me while I was struggling, you are not gonna be here when I'm on. You're not gonna be here. So, but yeah, put in the work if you want success. Stop being jealous of other people. Nobody stole your shine. Everything, or in most cases, what people have now, their success, they worked hard for it. Ooh. And we kind of talked about this when we talked about what Trump wants to do with the FDA in 2025. I'm actually going to drop that link. And Empress at breaking food news. Red dye number 3 has just been banned by the FDA. Companies have till 2028 to comply. That is it's right now it's 2025. So I kind of feel like they put a large window of time in there. 3 years? Why do you need 3 years to get a new recipe? That's I'm glad they banned it. I feel like they put too much time on it though. But in defense of the companies, they probably have warehouses full of products and they have to find a new recipe. So they're giving you guys a bit of time to kind of get it together. And so I'm gonna post that link to the video that I made, or the video that we made, the Foodie Gang Food Panel, where we talked about some of the changes that Trump wants to make in 2025 to the FDA. The FDA knows that Tom Homan, I believe that was his name. No, not Tom Homan. Tom Homan is doing the deportation force. RFK Jr. is coming in 2025, and they already knew that he's not playing that and he's going to make some changes. So they just hopped right on it and they said, we're going to just cut this out right now. Okay, and Emperor said exactly, and it's shout out to Emperor, always doing the work, always investigating. Cause y'all be out here watching people's pockets. What you need to be watching is the food, in my opinion. Y'all need to watch the food. Okay, Emperor said food and drink by January 2027, drugs by 2028. Emperor, they put red dye number 3 in the drugs. This is all allegedly, but wow, I did not know that. See, we learn something new every day. Always a lot to learn. But this is the video that the live stream that I made with the Foodie Gang Food Panel, episode 11, where we talked about some of the changes that were coming to the FDA. Now, the FDA knows that Trump is coming, and they know that he is not playing, and that he is going to elect someone on his cabinet, RFK Jr. I always struggle saying that man's name, but y'all know what I'm talking about. He's coming. And so they said, we just gonna make these changes real quick. We not even gonna wait. Oh my goodness. And we got G Honda in the building. What is going on, G Honda? Last night I did salad prep. Uh, I be cooking all the time, but we just prepped our salad and G Honda came through and we chopped it up. For more diet tips, lifestyle changes, and for football, subscribe to G Honda's YouTube channel. And G Honda, feel free to drop that link in the chat. But y'all go head over to G Honda's YouTube channel. And G Honda actually gave me a really great recipe that I am going to make. So y'all stay tuned for that. And Empress said, yep, my mom is allergic to red dye number 3. Certain meds she can't take. I had no idea that they put red dye number 3 in the medication. But it kind of makes sense because I imagine they probably would all be white. See, there's a lot going on with our food and our medication that we just really don't know about. And that's why I created 907 Good Eats so that we can learn together. And there may be information that I know that you don't know, and vice versa. So I always have an open mind, and I'm always having an open mindset. And that's why when I heard about these seafood boil bags, I did my research. But chat, let me know. Whether you're watching this video live or on the replay, would you try a seafood boil from TikTok or from the TikTok shop? Are you doing it? Angie Honda came with the link for his YouTube channel. Like I said, football, health, and wellness, which is very important in today's time. But thank you so much, Gihanna. Y'all make sure y'all check out Gihanna's page. That's my chat buddy. We be watching a lot of the same YouTubers. And I'm like, Gihanna, what's up? But I am a content creator, but I also watch a lot of content creators as well. And if you are someone who is a content creator, I encourage you to watch other content creators and learn, to know what's going on out there. But Jihanda, are you eating a seafood boil from the TikTok shop? That is what we are talking about today. And I'm just gonna move this so I can read the last one. Okay, so Sonia said, I absolutely love the video, so very well executed. But people have no problem shopping on Amazon, Shein, and Temu, where stuff gets shipped from who knows where. Amen, amen. And Angela said, yes, if I ate seafood, I do eat some vegan food products made in Asia. Yes, Angela is completely vegan now, but she was not always that way. And she made the change for her health. And that's another thing. Sometimes we have to make changes for our health and for our well being. And this is where Jihan's YouTube channel will come in handy because he is telling you about health and wellness. He is telling you about what to do to be healthy. And, the wellness part is because of the is for mental health. A lot of the times we downplay the importance of mental health, but in today's time and in this age of social media, y'all need help. I'm just gonna leave it there. We're gonna move on. Um, Gihanna said no seafood boil. Okay, Gihanna, I have some questions. Do you eat seafood, and are you just saying no because it's from the TikTok shop? Okay, so we're gonna get back into the videos. Yeah, hit the like button. Y'all hit the like button.
I can have a visual memory.
Okay, this is from the Krabby Bags TikTok page. And what they are showing you is the facility where the Krabby Bags are packaged. Like I said before, when I first saw the video, I said, oh, heck no. I know I'm not eating that. I actually said, hell no, I'm not eating that. But then I did my research. I'm like, okay, it's not some woman that's making it out of her home and selling it on TikTok. Not only do they have a packaging facility, this is USDA and FDA approved. The same FDA that just banned, according to Emperor, they just banned red dye number 3. This is the same facility that has approved these seafood boils. So, like I said, this is not some woman who is making this out of her home, okay? It's a legit business. Like that woman said earlier, we are going to need you guys to put some respect on these people's name. If you don't want to buy it, if you don't want to spend $48, that is perfectly fine. But what you don't need to do is go and be talking bad about them. And every recipe for seafood boil is different. I'm just gonna say that. But let me show y'all the packaging facility where the Krabby Bags are packaged.
This is the product we sell to all public, right? This is the pouch. Oh, it's so cute. So okay.
The big freezer! It's always so cold! Oh!
Set to minus 10 degrees. During the day, it runs about 10. Maybe
My
closer to
fingers
0
are
and
chilly.
10. All that is salmon.
Welcome to the Krabby Bags manufacturing side. Let's put the labels on. These look nice and pretty, right? Everybody's working hard at Krabby Bags. Hard at work.
Just gonna run that back for y'all and show y'all what it is, okay? Angela said it looks very clean and professional. Look, they taught me something because I didn't even know you can get food off TikTok Shop. I didn't even know it, but before made it, I didn't even comment on the video, but nothing negative. I went and did my research. Some of y'all homes don't even be this clean. Shoot, y'all can get food poisoning at home because y'all kitchens be dirty. Some of these restaurants don't even be this clean, in my opinion. Okay, so let me run this back for y'all. Y'all can put some respect on these people's name, though.
This is the product we sell to all public, right? This is the pouch.
Ah, it's so cute.
So
Okay. All right. The big freezer! It's always so cold! Oh!
set to minus 10 degrees. During the day, it runs about 10. Maybe
My
closer to
fingers
0
are
and
chilly.
10. All that is salmon.
Welcome to the Krabby Bags manufacturing side. Let's put the labels on. These look nice and pretty, right? Everybody's working hard at Krabby Bags. Hard at work.
Now, I'm not saying that you need to go and buy you a Krabby bag because you may not have $48. Speaking of which, I'm going to show you guys tonight how to feed your family for $9. So, y'all tune in. Make sure you have those notification bells set on YouTube side of things so that you can see me cook live. But one thing I will say is that this looks like a very clean environment. If you notice, everyone has on a hairnet, an apron, and is completely covered from head to toe so that none of the fibers or any lint from their clothing gets on the food. And so I'm not saying that you need to go get you a Krabby bag, but I'm just saying that before you start dissing them and all of that stuff, do your research. Do your research. Look at that. Now, when you go into a factory, and hey, Ralph, how are you doing? Now, when you go into a factory, this is what you want to see, especially a food processing manufacturer. You want to see this. It, like Angela said, it looks very clean and professional. Okay, Ralph, I'm gonna fill you in since you're just not getting here. There are these seafood boil bags that have gone viral all over TikTok. The original creator, not of the bags, but of her food review, she reviewed it, got 6.5 million views, and the whole TikTok went into an uproar about the seafood boil bags. And so what I did is I have conducted research courtesy of the Foodie Gang investigative team. And I pulled up various videos and compiled them into this video to educate the masses about this company. And this company was started from a wife and a husband who their son, what they were tired of, I forgot what they said that they used to feed him, but he wanted something different. So they knew he liked seafood, so they started these Krabby Bags, and then it bloomed into a business. And they sell some of their products on TikTok, and they also have a website. They've been around for years, and last year they sold 59,000 of these seafood boil bags called the Krabby Bags, right? But they updated the listing on TikTok, and it wiped out the history and it reset it. And so it says that they only sold 17 bags. So these people on the internet are not gonna do the research, so I'm gonna do it for you guys. And Angela said, "Wow, that's cheaper than a restaurant. I treated a girlfriend and the seafood boil with potatoes. It was 55 or $60." Well, Angela, I'm glad that you brought that insight to this conversation. I have always made my seafood boils at home, but I am also Chef Big Bang, and so I do a lot of cooking. So I've never gone to a restaurant and ordered a seafood boil. But you can get these seafood boil bags from their website, krabbybags.com, for $48. I don't know if that includes shipping or if you have to pay for shipping. I'm not sure. But y'all check it out. And these are amazing people who are doing great things. And they have a lot of videos on their TikTok page where the husband and the son are cooking. I tried to get those videos, but for some reason my internet was not working and I could not download the videos. But this is a black owned business who is doing a great work. They have been married for 15 years. What? You would think that people would love this story, but for some reason, this was a problem. Why was it a problem? And this is the family right here. Let me see if I can slide it back. This is the family right here, minding their own business, and y'all not happy. Okay, I'm gonna replay you guys the original video that got 6.5 million views. I'm gonna play some of that video.
Oh. Mm. Mm.
favorite part. Oh, these are big.
These were some of the comments. The comment section had a field day with this young woman, and they were mad that she enjoyed it. And I'm gonna replay hers too. We're not gonna replay hers because she didn't even try it. I'm gonna replay the videos where people actually tried it and they reviewed it.
Y'all real life been out here trying to play this crab boil off a TikTok shop, and I'm here to set things straight. Packaging
Yep.
A1, okay? Because it came in dry ice, just like this, and it remained, honestly, until the next day. Just read the back, and it said, Krabby Bags was started by 2 busy parents and the 5th grader. So put some respect on their name, okay? Ooh, this smells good. Look at this, y'all. Because after that first bite, that seasoning is good. But you know I gotta add my Fly by Jen. Hold on, get a little bit of I'm gonna add it on the sausage. Like, no kidding. It comes with crab legs, potatoes, sausage, corn, shrimp. The seasoning is really good. Hold on. Let me dip it again. I give you so much, I honestly have leftovers for tomorrow.
Okay. So there it is. Are you trying the seafood boil from the TikTok shop? This is where they are made at. After all the research that I've done, I would try this bag from the TikTok shop. And I understand why people were a little bit nervous at first because the ideal of getting food from a TikTok shop, it is kind of like, what? Like, but after I did my research and I found out what I found out, I see the facility, I would do it. And Angela said, excluding the shipping, you can't beat that price. And I'm glad that you put some perspective to it because I felt like $48 was kind of high. But if you are going out to eat and you're paying $55 to $60 with seafood boil for a seafood boil, you're probably gonna have to add in a tip too. That actually is a good deal. It is a good deal. If you think about it, if you're going out and then I also keep in mind that I cook at home a lot. Some people may not cook at home. So if you don't cook at home and you're buying seafood boils, this is a good deal. And then I'll say this. Y'all don't want to eat from this facility, but you'll go buy a plate down the street from Sarita. What's the difference? If you're gonna go buy a plate from your homegirl or from somebody that you know that's selling dinners out their house, what's really the difference if you think about it? You know what I'm saying? And the people that you buy plates from, are they doing all this? Are they showing you a video of where they cooked it at? Probably not. They're coming to the door and they're meeting you outside. So what's the difference? But, I just wanted to put this video together to show you guys how we can see a clip on TikTok or on YouTube or Facebook or any of the social media platforms, and we will completely run with that narrative before we do any research. We have already decided whether that person is guilty or innocent before we have seen any of the evidence based off of how something looked, based off of perception, not based on facts, knowledge, or what you can prove, but based off of what we think. And that's why it's so important to get educated, to do your research, and to really, investigate. I saw this one video. This kind of goes back to what we talked about yesterday, and we're going to be doing a part 2 of that live stream talking about the LA wildfires on Sunday. I have not yet set up that video, but I will. And I'm actually going to drop that link for those of you guys who were not here during yesterday's live stream. Very good. I talked about feeding the first responders during the LA wildfires, and it was a great live stream. So I'm gonna drop that link in the chat and pull that up so that you guys can check it out for those of you who missed it. And even if you're watching this video on the replay, check out that live stream because we are going to be doing part 2 on Sunday. And as this wildfire unfolds, we are going to hear more facts. I have a lot of research I have to do for part 2, but stay tuned for that. Okay, so yesterday we talked about feeding the first responders during the Los Angeles wildfires. Really great live stream. Go check it out. Okay, so I was scrolling on Facebook and I see this video of the South African firefighters who were allegedly on their way to California to help fight the wildfires, right? But I'm Chef Big Bang, so I always gotta read the comments. Cause when I see something and somebody tells me something, I don't believe it right off the bat. I gotta go do my research. So what do? I head right to the comment section. And you know what somebody said in the comment section? They said this video has already been debunked. This is a bold-faced lie. This was during the Canadian wildfires, and these South African firefighters were on their way to Canada. I said, dang. But there you have it. Because they put that piece of that video and because they told you guys a story, people believed it. People didn't do their research. Because right there in the comments, they said this is misinformation and they told us what really happened. The South African firefighters were on their way to Canada, not to California, allegedly. And I'm like, now that I done heard that be debunked, I don't believe nobody. But I say this to say that we will see a clip of something and we will formulate a whole opinion. We will determine whether that person is innocent or guilty without doing any research. Without doing any research. And you know what? These days, it's like something's on my face. The information is out there. We got Google now. We got books. There's so much information is out there. There's no reason for you guys to walk around here not knowing what's going on, trolling on YouTube and trolling on TikTok and so many other social sites. But people love drama. People love drama. Y'all don't want to hear no good stories. Y'all don't want to hear a success story. They don't want me in the kitchen cooking. And can you believe this? When I'm in the kitchen cooking, they're in the comment section trolling me while they are saying at the same time that women do not cook anymore. And as I am in the kitchen cooking, they're in the comments trolling. So I say this to say this, Foodie Gang. Be happy, live your life, and do not try to impress other people because no matter what, they're going to have something bad to say. But leave a comment down below after this live stream and let me know what you think about these seafood boil bags from the TikTok shop. Absolutely insane, right? I am going to play an infomercial for you guys talking about the benefits of joining my YouTube channel. After this video, we are going to come back and we're going to talk a little bit more. But let me play this infomercial, the Foodie Gang infomercial for you guys. And my information is down below. You can support the channel, hit the like button, subscribe to the YouTube channel, join my group on Facebook, Foodie Gang fan page. Yeah. And get your merch, shop the Foodie Gang store. And I told you guys I was gonna put that link in the chat. I'm gonna work on that while the Foodie Gang infomercial is playing. Let me get my logo back up there so y'all know 907 Good Eats. And when I told people I wanted to start this YouTube channel, you know what they did? They said, "Why? You can't do it? You don't know what you're doing." You know what I did? I started my YouTube channel. I did research on how to become a YouTuber. And here we are, 5,000 subscribers later, hundreds of videos. And not only do I have 907 Goodies, I have Ava's Playtime. So we are going to continue to make videos and continue to make content and continue to grow and mind our own business, cook, play all the time at Ava's Playtime, and never be discouraged. Always shoot for the stars and do what you really want to do, and don't let people talk you out of your plan. Believe in yourself and work hard. But here we go with the Foodie Gang infomercial. I'll see y'all in a second. welcome back, welcome in, welcome in. Welcome to my kitchen. Thank you all so much for being here. And if you made it to this step, I'm going to explain to you exactly what is going on. So, I have my new membership program. I am launching my membership program, and there are 3 different tiers: Foodie, The Gang, and Certified Foodie Gang. I am going to explain to you about each tier, and also the instructions and all the information is down below so you can check it out. So we are just going to start with the first tier, which is the foodie, and it is going to be $2.99. You are going to get loyalty badges next to your name to let everybody know how long you have been a foodie. You will also have emojis to use in the chat that are designed by me, and I cannot wait until you guys see them and check them out. You're also going to have member only live chats, priority reply to comments. So that is the first tier. The second tier, which is the gang, will have all of the previous perks that we talked about, plus early access to new videos, member shout outs, photo and status updates, and members only live stream, plus the perks that we mentioned previously. Now, moving right along. Now we're on to the third tier, Certified Foodie Gang. The third tier is going to have all of the previous perks from the first and the second tier, plus the third tier, which includes connecting on social media, members only cooking videos, member only shorts. This third tier is $19.99. So we have $2.99, $6.99 for the gang, $19.99 for the third tier. At any point in time, you can cancel, you can upgrade or downgrade depending on what you do, Foodie Gang. But the choice is really yours, and the flexibility is yours. I encourage you guys to join my membership program and go along on this journey with me at 907 Goodies so that you never miss a meal, a recipe, or a live stream going forward. So join the membership program, read all about it, and like I said, you can cancel at any point in time. But if you want to continue to cook with me and receive my recipes, become a member, join the membership program. And I am so excited for all of my Foodie Gang members to continue to enjoy my great content. Thank you guys all so much for being here. Let me know what you guys think, and I will see you guys in the membership or in the program. Thank you guys all for tuning in, Foodie Gang. Thank you guys so much for continued support of my channel and my cooking. Now, with all that being said, let's get started. All right, welcome back, Foodie Gang. Welcome back. But shout out to Casey for being a part of the gang, and for you to receive an on-air shout out. Join the channel. Join this channel. Okay. So when you're in StreamYard, you can accidentally put the video on loop, and I accidentally put it on loop. So When I saw it starting, I said, no, no, no. And then Empress said, peace and blessings, be safe, be careful, stay frosty away, stay frosty, aware, and please do not drink and drive. Yes. Empress said, psych, no. I accidentally put the video on loop and I was like, let me come back. Okay. Let me show you guys what we are gonna be cooking for tonight, our next live episode 116. Let me get that pulled up and let me show y'all what was going on for tonight, what the next live stream is gonna be. And my goal is to live stream every day. If you watch 907 Good Eats, you know I had to take a day off. And I also want to show you guys my YouTube channel. For those of you who for some reason are not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. And shout out to Emperor. Let me pull up that link as well one more time. Emperor has a gaming channel. So subscribe to his gaming channel. Emperor is so funny. But I've met some really great people on YouTube and some really great people, on Facebook and on TikTok as well. And so not everybody is a troll, but y'all saw those people in those comments were not that nice. And you are gonna meet some people who are not that nice, unfortunately. Okay. Let's see what's going down. Okay, so here we go. 907 Good Eats on YouTube, a channel all about food. Normally, I am cooking. I do like to do content like this as well. I also conduct interviews and so much more. It's a very exciting channel. Y'all got to check it out. Yes, and subscribe to Empress Gaming channel. Subscribe to No Captivity with Freezy. Subscribe to Ava's Playtime for kids content. And for health and wellness, you already know what you gotta do. Head over there to G Honda's YouTube channel. So many great content creators on YouTube. Amber said, be right back. I'm monitoring a local police station going on. Y'all, Emperor has made it through a lot. But Emperor, you no worries. Take care of what you gotta take care of. We'll be here, and if we're not here, we're gonna be in the kitchen. But this is the YouTube channel. And you guys, like I said, all of my graphics are created by me. So all, the Fuji infomercial that you guys saw, the emojis, the loyalty badges if you are a member, the banner for my YouTube channel, for my Facebook page, my Facebook group, the poster behind me, I created all of these my own graphics, and I am self-taught. Everything I learned on my own, and I learned it from other YouTubers, from watching the free tutorials that are available. So let's get into it. Okay, so here we are. This is what's going on. So I have revamped my YouTube channel and I have created 3 new playlists. I created a playlist for breakfast recipes, for lunch recipes, and for Big Bang dinner recipes so that if you are looking for recipes for breakfast, lunch, or dinner, it is now easier for you to find them and it's organized the way it needs to be for people that are looking for a specific set of recipes. So, like I said, I'm cooking a lot. In a year and a half, I have 587 videos. Oh my God, you guys. So, it was so funny. During our Christmas marathon, which is where I cook back to back to back. I think I did 10 live streams in 4 days. So crazy. But somebody said, they was like, oh my God, you still in the kitchen. And then somebody said, you've been cooking for 24 hours. They was like, go to bed. So funny. But we did a Christmas marathon where we did 10 live streams in 4 days, which was absolutely insane. I feel like I woke up and like I gotta go back. But it was so crazy. And then for Thanksgiving, we also did a marathon. So it's like a cookathon where I'm cooking nonstop. So a lot of fun. We are definitely gonna be doing more marathons. But they said I was in the kitchen for 24 hours. And this video did really well. This is when we got monetized. So we've only been monetized for a couple of months and it's gone so amazing. Um the membership program is going really, really well. I'm making sure that I deliver content to you guys all the time. On Saturdays, we do the Saturday Foodie Gang breakfast, where every Saturday the live chat is members only. Everyone's able to watch it, but only members are able to talk in the chat. I'm always releasing exclusive content for my members. And so it's a great program. Join the channel, become a member. But this video did 1K. We have 572. We have 330. You know what? What I have discovered, Foodie Gang, is that when I make salads or I'm eating a salad, it actually doesn't get that many views. But when I do something like this, where I make a burger, I literally made a mushroom Swiss burger and it did 2,000 views. But when I eat a salad, 330. Last night's live stream where I did salad prep, 170 views. Y'all, like the bad food. But in this one, I did low carb spaghetti squash with the meat sauce, and it did 1.3 views or 1.3K views. So y'all do like some healthy food, okay? I'm not gonna all the way play y'all. And we did a vegan fajita rice bowl, which is delicious. All of these recipes that I'm mentioning to you guys have recipes that correspond with the video. So not only do I cook on live for you guys, I give you the recipe so that you can make this amazing food at home. I share my recipes with you guys totally free. Um and so join the channel, support the channel. But okay, so you guys really like dinner. And this was Christmas Eve. This is the dinner before Christmas Eve. We did a sausage and shrimp pasta, and it was so good. It was so good. But this is what I'm making for dinner tonight. And you guys like these budget-friendly meals? So I have created a playlist for budget-friendly meals. This was cheesy potato cakes from leftover mashed potatoes, 2,000 views. This was Hamburger Helper, you guys. I did not know y'all was out here loving Hamburger Helper, but now that I know that, we're making Tuna Helper tonight. So, because my budget-friendly videos were doing so well, because let's be real here, inflation is real and everyone doesn't have a whole bunch of money. But because these videos and these live streams did so well, I created a playlist for budget friendly meals. And so tonight's budget friendly meal, I am going to show you how to feed your family for $9. $9, you can feed your whole family. And this is gonna go live in 3 hours, so I gotta get up off of here soon. And well, the kitchen's already clean. The kitchen's already clean, so we're ready to go. But I'm gonna show you how to feed your family for $9. How, Chef Big Bang? How? How am I $9 gonna feed all these kids? Look, follow Chef Big Bang, and I'm gonna show you how to save money and eat good food. We're gonna be making tuna helper, which is like hamburger helper, but you use tuna instead. So I'm gonna show you how to feed your family for $9. I cook a variety of food, but I have seen that you guys really enjoy budget friendly meals. And so that's what I'm gonna do. What I like to do is I will kind of see what content is doing the best and I will deliver on that. And you guys love these budget friendly meals. So I will literally make a meal like tuna. I'll make hamburger helper. I'll make potato cakes using leftover potatoes. I have done $4 lunch where I did Campbell's tomato soup and grilled cheese. And let me tell you guys, those live streams do the best in terms of views. And I was over here chefing it up, and y'all like the budget friendly meals, the I ain't got no money meals. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna show you how to feed your family for $9. So created a whole playlist. We're gonna keep these budget friendly meals coming. Excuse me. We're gonna keep these budget friendly meals coming because you guys love them. Because we all want to eat fabulous food, and we all want to eat these lavish, like 3-course meals. But sometimes you have a budget. But everyone deserves to eat good food no matter the budget. And that's what I'm doing over here on 907 Goodies. Oh my goodness. You guys have got to subscribe to her YouTube channel. Liliana, drop the link for your YouTube channel. She is making some amazing food. And Liliana, I was watching all day for that live stream you said you were gonna do with the Nutella tres leche cake with the strawberry. I was watching all day for it. Did you already do that live stream? Did I miss it or what? Because I was looking all day yesterday for that live stream. What happened? Did you end up doing it or what? Or am I crazy or what? And she said, $9 meal. Well, dang, I need that. Yes, Liliana, I'm gonna show you how to feed your family and all the kiddos for $9 in 3 hours. And I'm gonna try to be on time. Oh, okay. So this is the name of her YouTube channel. And she said, I did do it, but I had it private. I'm sorry. Oh, okay. Because I was looking for it. Girl, I was checking your channel all day because I thought you was gonna do it on live. So I was looking and I was like, I don't want to miss this. I was looking. She's gonna do a Nutella tres leche cake with strawberries. Am I saying it right? Girl, I was looking for that cake. Okay, so she made a video, but she had it private. She's editing the full video on how to make the Nutella tres leche cake. I did make okay. I thought you were gonna make it on live, so I'm glad that I didn't miss it. But I was sure looking for that video. Girl, I'm not playing. I want to see. Oh, she said my son decorated it for me. Yes, you guys check out her YouTube channel. She is making some amazing food. And she shouts out to one of my moderators. And she cooks on her channel. She does hangman and she does various events with her kids. And I always have a lot of fun. And I'll be in the chat. I'll be like, hey kiddos. But yes, Check out her YouTube channel. And she said, I appreciate you, Chef. I appreciate you too, girl. And I was looking for that video on live. I was so mad. And I was like, I went back a couple of times, I checked, and I was like, I'm gonna make sure my notifications are set to all so that when she goes live, I don't miss it. I had a whole moment, but I am showing okay. Liliana, we're kind of at the end of the show, but let me just sum it up to everyone that is just getting here or watching on the replay. Okay. Oh, Liliana said she didn't realize that it was on private, so my sister told me. Liliana, I'm telling you, sometimes the chat be so helpful because they'll come in and they'll be like, Chef, you got an echo. Chef, this ain't right. That ain't right. They will let you know. Shout out to the chat. Chat lives matter. Oh, okay, Liliana. Yes, she plays Hangman, and I will tell you guys, I have not played Hangman in years. But until I played it on her channel, and it's a lot of fun. When you're in the chat, you can say what letter, and depending on if you get it or not, you're either gonna get the letter or you're gonna build the hangman. Oh, that's a great idea. She said, I wish I had another phone or camera to record at the same time of being live, but I don't. I know what you need because sometimes when I'm live and I eat my food, I can't take a picture of it because I've already taken a bite of it or because I ate the food. But if I had two phones, that would help. You are absolutely right. Oh, I see, Liliana. Okay, I ain't mad at you no more. I just was looking forward to that live. I was looking forward to that cake. And I wanted to make sure that I did not miss it. And so I am relieved to hear that I didn't miss it. So that is good. But what we are talking about, or what we talked about today, is there are these viral seafood bags that have gone viral on TikTok known as the Krabby Bags. And for the content creator that reviewed it, her video went viral with 6.5 million views. Now the comment section was up in arms about these Krabby Bags because no one did their research. I did the research for you guys. It's a company that has been in business for years. I showed you guys the facility where the bags are produced. I showed you the owners, because it's a whole family, a husband and a wife, and we went through all of it. And I can see my computer is starting to glitch, y'all. I think it's time for us to get up out of here. I don't know why, but after a while, YouTube be glitching. Okay, but here's my YouTube channel, all of the playlists. I do the Foodie Gang food panel on Sundays. So subscribe to my YouTube channel and turn on the notification bell. These were some of my older videos that I made in the beginning when I first got my YouTube channel. And so I've come a long way. And remember when I was telling you guys my food that's not that healthy does better? When I was live, this fish fry for my season finale of season 2. And like I said, we're in season 3. I've already done season 1 and season 2. Go check it out. When I was live and I got done, this video did 4,900 views while I was live. Now it's up at 5,000 views. But the salad I did last night did 170 views. Y'all don't want to be healthy. Oh, thank you so much, Sam said great job. And speaking of Sam, he's also a member of my Foodie Gang, of my food group, Foodie Gang fan page. So join the group. He's always sharing his food and always supporting me on Facebook. And Liliana said, crazy about Keith Lee and the seafood. Yes, y'all. Check out the live stream I did on the Keith Lee subject. It was crazy. And Liliana said, yes, I was on here and I was on here on and off. I was driving and listening. Thank you guys so much for listening, whether you're running errands, driving, at work. I appreciate you guys so much for tuning in and hitting the like button. And I am a regular person too. So I will be so busy, but I will try to at least hit the like button if I can't comment in the chat, or I will try to say hi and bye in the chat. Always want to support. And you can support by leaving a comment down below after this video ends and let me know, are you trying the seafood boil bag from TikTok? From the TikTok shop. All right, y'all. Okay, so that is the YouTube channel. This is our first season. This is season 1. So I was still learning in season 1. Pretty Girl Eats, where I review food, and I'm eating during these live streams. Dinner at the Lagoon. This summer, I went outside and I reviewed some food. Let me tell you something. Alaska is so cold and so beautiful at the same time during the summer. Check out my outdoor live streams where I'm outside reviewing food, some great food, beautiful views, very cold in the winter. But you got to come visit on the summer. The summer's beautiful. And thank you so much, Liliana. She said, have a great day, Chef. Thank you. Or talk to you later. I don't know why I said thank you. That's clearly talk to you later. But we have reached the end of the show. Thank you for everyone that came through and hit the like button. Thank you guys all so much. Whether you're watching from Facebook or YouTube, thank you so much for stopping on by. We are going to be cooking in a little bit, so stay tuned for that. Make sure you have that notification bell turned on. Have it turned on. And follow some of the content creators that I mentioned. No Captivity with Freezy, Liliana, Emperor for his gaming channel, Jihanda's health and wellness channel. That is my alarm to go pick up Ava, but she's gonna walk home today, so we're all good. But I set an alarm because one time I overslept and I felt so bad. When I went to get her, it was like 30 minutes past the pickup time, and she was out standing outside, and she was like, "Mom, you forgot about me." So I set an alarm on my phone when it's time to pick her up, so I can make sure that I do not forget about my baby, and that I'm on time. So that's what that was. But Foodie Gang, and you guys make sure y'all subscribe to Ava's Playtime on YouTube. I am looking for that link, and I'll see you guys in a couple of hours. We're gonna be doing another budget-friendly meal. Shout out to everyone that came through. Shout out to y'all for hitting the like button. And I'm gonna get up out of here. We've been up here for almost 3 hours talking. Um, I'm gonna hit y'all with the outro. And shout out to the Krabby Bags. We are making tuna helper. Tuna helper, Liliana. So you make sure you tune back in. And I'm gonna say this. Liliana is one of the moderators on my YouTube channel that does not play. If you come up in here trolling and you saying something off topic, she finna get you up out of here, okay? So when you come over here to 907 Good Eats, you need to be on your best behavior, or one of the moderators gonna get you, take you up out of here, or I'm gonna take you up out of here. We gonna continue on having a good time. That's it. That's all. I'm finna hit y'all with the outro. And I will see you guys on the next one. I am not sure what the lives are going to be for tomorrow, but I know I'm going live tomorrow, so y'all stay tuned for that announcement. And I'll see y'all in the next one. I am your host. I'm your host, and this is Kitchen Talk with Chef Big Bank. Thank you guys all so much for tuning in. Foodie gang, gang, gang. 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 This is Chef Big Bang. Thank you so much for watching at 907 Good Eats. Make sure you hit that like button. Don't forget